Shortstop, number 6, Colby. First baseman, number 13, Finn Bergset. Your pitcher and designated hitter, number 12, Evan Felber. Right fielder, number 23, Eli Hemeneth. Left fielder, number 8, Ryan Ullman. Third baseman, number 24, Jack Joyce. Your catcher, number 7, Jeremiah Beckham. And your center fielder, number 21, Tate Grandy. Fargo was coached by Mike Boutain, August Grothman, and Nate Sellerud. At this time, we ask that you please rise, remove your caps, and direct your attention to the flag as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem.
You should grab the mic and scream.
Go ahead.
That'll give us 2 minutes. 4 more minutes.
Well, I think you want somebody that actually knows something about baseball.
You just tell them that.
You know something.
John,
All right, there's one out here in the top of the first inning. Devils Lake batting right now. Pickoff play at second base. Evan Felber on the mound for the Jets. Hit the third. Ooh, takes kind of a bad hop. It's going to get the runner all the way around to home. Devils Lake's going to score on the air at third.
The error scoring the RBI brings up number 11. I'm sorry. Number 2, Mason Palmer.
Mason Palmer at the plate for Devils Lake. In there for a strike. Runner goes, ball's fouled off. Runner will go back to first. Hit up the middle. Oh, good play by Ebling. Oh, saying he's safe at second. Nice effort there by Ebling. Looked pretty closely. I thought maybe he got the tag on him, but.
Now batting number 11, Trayson Beck.
In there for a strike. Devils Lake's got one out here. They're going to have runners on first and second. Ball's up. 1-1 count. Ball's hit hard past the third baseman. So they're going to send the runner. Comes the throw. Got to play at the plate here. Oh, bad throw. Probably had a shot there with a better throw. Another run in for Devils Lake. 2-0. Ball was hit hard.
With the single, scoring a run brings up number 24, Easton Kraft.
Easton Kraft at the plate for Devils Lake. First pitch inside for a ball. Runners on first and second. One out. Devils Lake with 2 runs in here in the top of the first already. Low for a ball. 2-0. That's in there for a strike on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. 2 runners on. See if Felber can get an out here. Strikeout would be nice here, or double play. Ball's hit, fouled off. 2-2. In the dirt, Be a full count here. Jets hoping they can roll a double play ball here. Try to get out of the inning with least amount of damage as possible. Two good teams here today. Devils Lake's probably one of the better teams in Class A along with the Jets. Ball's hit out to center. I think he's going to make a play. It's caught. Runners hold, so 2 down. Nice put out there for Felber to get that one.
The pop fly to the center fielder. Now batting, number 7, Ben Larson.
Ben Larson at the plate. 2 down for Devils Lake. Runner still on first and second. Ball high. 1-0 count. And then on the inside corner for a strike. Nice pitch. Two down here. Way inside, just about got him. 2-1's the count. Larson is the 7 hitter for and the DH tonight for Devils Lake. Hits that one. High left fielder should be under that one. Looks like he's got it. That ends the inning. Devils Lake does get 2 runs though on 2 hits, 1 error by the Jets. We will be back with the bottom of the first momentarily.
Leading off here at the bottom of the first for the Jets, number 26, Tate Barnacle.
Leading off the bottom of the first for the Jets is Tate Barnacle, second baseman tonight. First pitch, strike. Remick is the pitcher for Devils Lake on the mound. One's outside for a ball. Outside for a ball. 2-1's the count on Barnacle. Ooh, swings through that one. 2-2. Up high for a ball. Full count. See if Barnacle can get on the base, on the first base here somehow. If I hit pretty hard, that might drop in there. No, looks like the second baseman's going to get that one. One down, bottom of the first. It's going to bring up Colby Ebling, shortstop.
But the flyout brings up shortstop number 6, Colby Ebling.
In there for a ball. Strike right down the middle. 1-1's the count. Nobody on here for the Jets. Just in the bottom of the first inning here. Curveball in there for a strike. Another curveball, high. 2-2. Let's hit. Going to get out of play here. Foul ball, right field side. Another foul ball hanging in there is Ebling. Ball's hit. Oh, nice hit there by Ebling. Tough play for the shortstop. He's not happy about it. Runner gonna be on for the Jets though. Get on any way you can. We'll take that. That's a pretty tough play there. I would probably give him a hit for that. But
number 13, Finn Bergseth.
Finn Bergseth, the plate, first baseman. Ebling leads off. A little up and outside for a ball. See if they get Ebling moving here at all, or see what they're thinking here. Oh, Devils Lake bunts a lot, I know, from high school games. See if we try to do something similar. It's in there for a strike. 1-1. Curveball. The low. 2-1, I think.
It's 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1's the count. Once hit on the ground, this could be a double play ball. Get the out at second, and they got the... Oh! Drops the ball at first. Bergseth's going to get to second on the pass ball at first base. They get the out at second, though, so there's going to be 2 down. I'm going to bring up the pitcher, Evan Felber.
Now batting, number 12, Evan Felber.
Two outs, see if he can help himself out here and get a base hit and get Bergseth in. Ball's high. Jets would like to at least get 1 run here back in the first inning if they could. It's popped up. See if that catcher's got a play on that one, it looks like. Oh, and he makes the catch. Makes a pretty nice catch there. That ends the inning. Jets end up getting nothing. No hits, 1 error, and leave 1 guy stranded after 1 inning. Devils Lake 2, Jets 0. Landon Sundin here, leading off the inning for the top of the second here for Devils Lake. Felber still on the mound. First pitch in there for a strike. In there for a ball. 1-1. In there for a ball. 2-1's the count. To the third baseman, Sundin. Or first baseman, excuse me. That's in there for a strike. Curveball. A little outside. Full count. Don't want to walk the leadoff hitter here. Swings. It's foul ball down the left field line. Ooh, loses him there. Out, little outside. Walks the leadoff guy.
Drawing the walk, that brings out number 3,
See if
Will
Albert,
Heilman.
Will Heilman up to bat here. He's the 9 hitter for Devils Lake. Jets looking to maybe turn a double play here if possible. See if Devils Lake tries to move the runner at all. Looks like he's just swinging away. Looks like the runner's going to go. Go around the infield quick here. First base for the Jets is Finn Bergseth. Second base is Tate Barnacle. Short, Colby Ebeling. Third, Jack Joyce. Left field, Ryan Ullman. Center is Tate Grandy. Right field is Eli Emineth. And Jeremiah Beckham's behind the plate. And Evan Felber's pitching. They're calling the batter out. I think they're saying he blocked the catcher from getting the ball. Her coach is arguing about it. Guesses he's not going to win the argument.
Now batting for Devils Lake, top of the order, number 1, Max Palmer.
Max Palmer up to bat. There's 1 out now after the batter got called out. Haven't seen that in a while. Didn't really get out of the way, and I think they're saying he was out of the box is the reason. It's in there for a strike. 0-1 the count to Palmer. Palmer's playing second base for Devils Lake tonight. The ball's hit down, foul down the third baseline. It's going to be hit out to right field. Is Emineth going to get there? He gets there, and he might have a play at first. Oh, little, just about had him, though. Good try. That's 2 down, though. Here in the top of the second on the line drive out to right field. Eli Emineth made the play.
Now batting number 5.
Tried to get him out at first, but throw was just a little late. The runner got back. Faustin Olsen, the center fielder, up to bat for Devils Lake. And 2 outs here. We'll throw over just to keep the runner close. A little inside. 1-0 is the count. It's going to be hit back to the pitcher. Felber's got time. Feeds it over to Bergseth, and that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second with the score still Devils Lake 2, Jets 0. All right, leading off the innings is going to be Eli Emineth. First pitch swinging, hits to first base. See if the pitcher gets over there, and then gets him at first.
Would have sucked to be a wide receiver on the 11 on East team, because I think they threw like 3 passes.
Yeah,
That's Davies' offense.
Yeah. That's tough.
Felber out on the chopper, back to the first baseman.
The pitcher brings up your left fielder, number 8, Ryan Ullman.
It's going to bring up left fielder Ryan Ullman. See if he can get the inning started here with 1 out for the Jets in the bottom of the second. First pitch in there for a strike. And curveball chops it down to third. It's going to be a tough play for the third baseman. Yeah, he's going to beat it out. It's a tough play for the third baseman there. That's probably a hit, I would think. He'd have probably beat that out, I think. That's a tough play.
With the hit that brings up third baseman, number 24, Jack Joyce.
So the Jets got a runner on first. Jack Joyce, the third baseman, at the plate. Lefty. See if he can keep it going here for the Jets. See what they do with Ullman, if they send him or try anything here. On the first pitch. In there for a strike. Curveball way outside. 1-1 to Joyce. Outside again, 2-1. That was like playing them pretty straight up. Center fielder's a little bit shaded to the right side. Ooh, pickoff move. Just about caught him off guard a little bit there. Gets back though pretty easy. Swings and misses. A little high fastball there. 2-2. That one's hit first. Oh, he boots it. He might beat him to the bag. Let's see who gets back to the bag. Oh, the first baseman tags him out. Well hit ball though. Ullman gets to second with 2 outs though now. Just gonna bring up Jeremiah Beckham, a catcher. Base hit would probably score Ullman though. So if he can get that one in the outfield, we might get a run here.
Brings up the catcher, number 7. Jeremiah Beckham.
Beckham's first pitch, that might drop in there. Let's see if anyone gets. Oh, the right fielder gets to it. Kind of came out of nowhere there. That ends the inning. No damage done by the Jets, so it's after 2. It's still 2-0 Devils Lake. Leading off the top of the 3rd for Devils Lake is Brody Raisenberry. Felber still on the mound. That one's over his head. 1-0 count. That one was up a little bit. 2-0 is the count. Three, is the count. Don't want to put the leadoff guy on every inning if they can avoid that for the Jets, but see if we can get something over the plate here. That's in there for a strike. I'll see if he can come all the way back. Well, outside, he's going to put the guy on with a leadoff walk.
With the walk that brings up number 2, Mason Palmer.
I'm going to bring up Mason Palmer, shortstop. The runner's going to take off. He's going to throw back behind him. Ooh, nice try. Devils Lake does like to bunt runners around a lot, so Doesn't surprise me. Wouldn't be surprised if they actually do try to lay one down here. That time he kind of pulled the bat back. Probably trying to see what the Jets would do defensively. Takes it, and there for a strike. 1-1 count. So got the outside corner. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner still at first. Doesn't have a real big lead. That one's popped foul. The right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes, still the count. Gonna be hit to third. Joyce makes the play. He's gonna go to second in time. Not able to turn the double, but they got the lead runner. So there's gonna be 1 down. Nice play by Joyce. Over to Barnacle.
With the fielder's choice, that brings up number 11, Trayson Beck.
Gonna bring up Trayson Beck, the catcher. So now our Devils Lake's still going to have a runner at first with 1 out now. A little low on outside for a ball. Batter calls time. 1-0 count. Swings at that one, pops up. Might be a play for the first baseman here. Maybe it's going to be a tough play though. Couldn't quite make it. That was a tough play over the shoulder though. Good effort though. So 1-1's the count. It's going to be a strike. So 1 down here still. Bergsath gave it a good run, but couldn't quite make the play. Felber throws it over to first. Pitch is a little low. Runner's going to take off. Beckham's going to throw it down. Yeah, a little closer than I thought it was going to be. Runner is in there though. So Devils Lake gets their runner to second. 2 balls and 1 strike to Trayson Beck. It's in there for a called strike. 2-2 is the count. Nice block by Beckham on the ball in the dirt there to keep the runner at second. Full count here. Oh, hits him in the head. Looked like it hit him right in the ear. Gonna check him out here a little bit. going to put runners on first and second for Devil's Lake. Looks like he's going to be all right.
With a hit by pitch, that brings up number 24, Easton
He's
Kraft.
going to bring up Easton Kraft,
Courtesy running,
third baseman.
number 23, Ben Rovina.
Courtesy runner in for the catcher. Going to be first and second for Devil's Lake with one out now. Felber's going to have to work out of this jam. Low for a ball. Have to start trying to get ahead of some of these hitters. Low again. Beckham with the block to keep their runners at first and second. Looks like the Jets are going to have a little chat at the mound here to just calm Felber down a little bit. Ready to go here again. 2-0 is the count here to Easton Kraft. One's in there for a strike. 2-1. See if the little break helped Felber a little bit here. Little inside for a ball. 3-1. Not a bad spot. Can get something over the plate here. That's in there for a strike. Batter was wanting to walk there. It was close. It's probably a little high, but full count. Comes a pitch. That's going to put him on there. So the base is going to be loaded here with one out. Going to bring up number 7, Ben
Brings up
Larson,
designated hitter,
the
number
DH.
7, Ben Larson.
Oh, hits him on the first pitch. That's going to bring in a run. It's going to be 3-0 Devils Lake now.
Brings up number 13, Landon Sundin.
Albert's going to have to get it together here a little bit. Landon Sundin, first baseman up next. Here comes Boutain. Guessing that's it for Felber for the night. See who comes in to replace him. Big spot here now with bases still loaded with only one out. That's number 4, Sam Chase, I believe. It's going to come into pitch. We'll be back after he goes through his warm-ups.
out of here without too much damage. I just don't.
All right, we're gonna have Sam Chase replacing Evan Felber. Guess I wasn't really looking if Felber stayed in the game or if he's just going to be DH, because I think that's probably what he's going to end up doing, would be my guess. He hit him on the first pitch, so bases are still loaded now. It's 4-0 with only one out.
Brings up number 3.
Jets pitchers having trouble finding the plate here this inning. Will Heilman at the plate. That's in there for a strike. Jets really trying to hopefully get a double play here is their best bet. That one's hit up the middle. That's going to be a tough play. It's going to get in the outfield. That's going to bring in one for sure. Looks like they're going to hold the runner at third. Base hit there for Heilman brings in a run. So now it's 5-0 Devils Lake. Base is still loaded with only one out. So we have number 1.
With a single scoring a run that brings up number 1, Max Palmer.
Max Palmer. Oh, that wasn't Heilman. That was.
It looks like it stopped streaming.
It's paused here for a second. Is there something we need to do to get it started?
Check.
Only 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's going to be a little chopper. Oh, that's going to get by the pitcher. It's going to be a tough play to get anybody. No, he's going to throw that one in the dugout. Kind of a rough inning here for the Jets. They're going to bring 2 more in. It's going to be 7-0. Still only 1 out. Going to have to try to pull it together here a little bit. Kind of struggling.
The RBI single scoring a run brings up number 5, Faustin.
Right, so we're froze on camera too on the stream. Yeah, I clicked stop streaming and
Number
started
5, Faustin Olsen at the plate.
I know if I end the broadcast, I can't pull up the old file, so I don't really want to do that.
Jets really got to get it out here. It's going to be runners on second and third now for Devils Lake.
Okay.
One's in there. That just about hit him. Was way inside. 1-0 count.
On OBS, we're still frozen on camera too. On the monitor, it looks like
Chase looking to get it going here. It's in there for a strike. 1-1 count here for Chase.
Yeah, I can see that on the OBS monitor.
Jets looking just to get an out here any way they can.
Still
That one's in the dirt. Beckham blocks that. Nice play by Beckham. Two balls and one strike here.
Took it off of our monitor feed, but OBS was still frozen.
Be in there for a strike. 2-2 count. 1 out.
Yeah, this happened this weekend too, or something akin to this. Yeah.
Runner or batter checks his swing there. Be a full count.
There's a deactivate option. Should I do that?
So nobody scored there. Bases are loaded again. That ball popped out to left field. Under that one.
There's a little trash can down below.
Makes the throw in. Runner's gonna tag up and score though. So it's gonna be 8-0 Devils Lake. They got 6 runs across in this inning now.
Brings up number
2 outs though now.
Mason Coleman.
See if Chase can get out of this here.
There's an option for
Still runners at first and second though for Devils Lake with 2 down. It's at 8-0 now. That ball's hit pretty hard in the gap. That's gonna get in there. That's gonna bring 2 more runners in.
No. It is an option to create.
That's gonna get in for a double. Devils Lake really pouring it on here. 10-0. Top of the 3rd inning. 8 runs across here this inning for Devils Lake, with only 5 hits so far in the game.
The double bring in 2 runs. Brings up number 11, Trayson Beck.
And then the device is listed as NDI webcam video 1. Oh, there's Blackmagic design. Okay.
Number 11, Trayson Beck at the plate.
Okay.
He got hit by a pitch last time he was up. So now we're going to have a runner just at second with 2 outs.
Yeah.
Outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
OBS.
Trying to get the video fixed here for the live stream.
Still on. Should I turn that off now? Okay, no, stop.
That one's hit on the ground with a shortstop. He's going to field it and make the throw over. They finally get out of the inning, but a lot of damage by Devils Lake. They get 8 runs that inning. So after 2.5, it is Devils Lake 10, Jets 0.
Devils Lake scores 8.
Tate Grandy is going to lead off the bottom of the third for the Jets. The ball's in there high over his head for a ball. Jets is going to have to show a little fight here and see if they can stay in this one a little bit. He gets hit. Gets on first base. The leadoff runner's on.
With the hit by pitch, that brings up number 26, Tate Barnacle.
Tate Barnacle, the leadoff batter, second baseman. Up to bat here with nobody down, runner on first. First pitch, a little high for a ball. It's in there low for a ball this time. Three and 0 is the count here. Jets are going to definitely have to try to hack away at this lead and get a few this inning if possible. That's in there for a strike. 3-1. Going to have to try to hold Devil's Lake from scoring anymore and just keep chipping away now if you can. Swings and chops that one foul. Full count. Swings through that one and misses. It's going to go down swinging. So it's going to be one down for the Jets. It's going to bring up Colby Ebling, the shortstop.
Brings up shortstop, number 6, Colby Ebling.
Ball's hit to third. Third baseman makes the play. They got the guy at second, and he did not get him at first. Home took a while to make the call there. Saying he did not get the runner at first. There's two down. They did get the lead runner, though. That's going to bring up Finn
Now
Bergseth,
batting,
first baseman,
number 13,
with 2 outs.
Finn Bergseth.
In there for a ball in the first pitch. 2 down here, though, in the bottom of the third. We popped foul. One ball, one strike. Curveball in there for a strike. 1-2 is the count. 2 down here. Curveball hung in there. Hit that one foul. Still 1-2. Pitcher throws over. Didn't have much of a lead over there, but one's popped up into the infield. Shortstop's calling for it. And that's going to end the inning. Jets getting nothing there. We're going to, after 3 innings, Devils Lake 10, Jets 0. Easton Kraft is going to lead off the inning for Devils Lake here in the top of the 4th. Sam Chase on the mound, in there for a strike. Devils Lake's up 10-0 with a huge 3rd inning. Getting 8 runs that inning. Swings and misses. Up 0-2 here. Jets really need to have a good start to this inning.
Number 24, Easton Kraft.
It's outside. 2-2 now. Was up 0-2. Don't want to lose him here. Pitch comes in. That's high. Full count. Inside for a ball. Puts the leadoff runner on again. I think that's been every inning so far.
Drawing the walk brings up number 7, Ben Larson.
Ben Larson at the plate for Devils Lake now. Runner on first with nobody down. That ball's hit hard, and that's going to get down. Might keep, yep, and they're going to keep the runner at second. Ullman got over there pretty quick. First and second, nobody down here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting number 13, Landon Sundin.
Landon Sundin at the plate. Devils Lake's got runners on first and second here with nobody down. The 4th inning. Swings and misses that first pitch. Devils Lake only has 6 hits but 10 runs. A lot of walks and hit batters. A couple errors. Outside, Beckham's going to throw down. Runner gets back. Chase with the pitch, swings through that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Sundin. Jazz really need to get an out here. Ball's up. 2-2. Sam Chase normally does the catching duties, but tonight he's had to come in as a relief pitcher. There you go, he got a strikeout. 1 down here in the 4th inning.
With the strikeout, that brings up
It's going to bring up
number 3,
Will Heilman.
Will Heilman.
1 down now, 2 runners on. First pitch outside for a ball. Ball's hit pretty hard out to center. Center fielder Grandy's under it though. Makes the catch, throws it back in, keeps the runners from advancing. Hard hit ball, but right at the center fielder. It's going to be 2 down now.
The foul to the center fielder that brings up top of the order for Devils
Going to
Lake.
bring up Max Palmer, the leadoff hitter for Devils Lake. Pitch inside for ball one. That's in there for a strike. 1-1 count. 2 down here. 2 runners on for Devils Lake. Nice curveball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's in the dirt a little bit. Runner's going to go. Beckham might have a play. No, gets a little too far away from him. So the runners move up on the wild pitch. Second and third now. Full count. 2 outs. Chase trying to get out of a little bit of a jam here. No runs in yet this inning for Devils Lake. Ball's hit to the third baseman, Joyce. Looks like he's got it. He's going to throw over and makes the play at first over to Bergstaff. So that's going to get the Jets out of the inning. After 3.5, Devils Lake still up 10-0.
After 3.5. For the Jets in the bottom of the fourth, number 12, Evan Felber.
All right, leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Jets is going to be Evan Felber, the DH spot now after starting the game as pitcher. In there for a ball. That's in there for a strike. One and one count here to Felber. Curveball up high. 2-1.
Now catching for Devils Lake, number 23, Ben Rodina.
There for a ball. 3-1's the count. Felber leading off the inning here for the Jets, trying to get on any way he can. That's outside. It's going to be a walk. He's going to take the trot to first. He's going to bring up Eli Emineth, right fielder.
Now batting the right fielder, number 23, Eli Emineth.
Emeth going to see if he can keep it going here. Jets got the leadoff runner on this inning. In there for a ball. 1-0 count. Ball's hit the third. Third baseman next play gets it to second. They might have a shot at the double play, and he overthrows the first baseman. So they're going to get the lead runner, but Emeth's going to get to second on the pass ball.
Big home.
So that's going to be 1 out. They did get the lead runner, but Emeth did get to second on the pass ball. Just pretty much trade spots. 1 out though. It's going to bring up Ryan Ullman. He's going to be the next batter, left fielder.
Now batting, number 8, Ryan Ullman.
In there high to Ullman. 1-0 count. Emeth at second base. 1 down here in the bottom of the fourth. That one's hit pretty hard out to center. I think the center fielder's going to get there though. Gets under it, throws it in. No tag up there. He got it in quick. There's going to be 2 down here. Jack Joyce coming to the plate, third baseman.
Now batting, third baseman, number 24, Jack Joyce.
Jets are going to have to start putting up some runs if they want to get back in this one here. First pitch swinging, hits a bouncer to the second baseman. He gets it, throws it over to first to end the inning. Jets strand 1 runner on. After 4 innings complete, it is Devils Lake 10, Post 2, Jets 0.
Leading off top of the 5th for Devils Lake, number 5,
Faustin Olsen. Going to be leading off the inning for Devils Lake here. Sam Chase still on the mound for the Jets. First pitch swinging, fouls it straight back. Chase gets ahead of him. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1 count. Leadoff hitter of the inning here for Devils Lake. Oh, I think that hit him. Pretty sure that ball hit him, unless it hit the end of the bat. Umps are talking about it here. See what they come up with. Yeah, they did say it hit him. Devil's Lake's going to get the leadoff hitter on.
Now batting
Gonna
number
bring up
15.
Brody Rainsbury. After the hit by pitch, brings up Rainsbury. It's in there for a strike. Game's still 10-0 Devils Lake after the huge third inning they had, getting 8 runs. Curveball's in there. That's hit out to center field. Looks like Grandy's going to be underneath that one. He makes the play. It's going to be 1 down. Runner stays at first. It's going to bring up Mason Palmer.
Now batting number 2, Mason Palmer.
Chase with the pitch. That's his hard to third. Joyce has it. Oh, he can't make the play back. The ball got kind of stuck in his glove. Had a shot to double him up because the runner was going. Couldn't get it out of his glove though quick enough. It's regardless an out. So 2 down. Runner still at first.
Now
Ball's hit hard to him.
Ben Brodina.
Ben Brodina. Now in at catcher for Devils Lake. That one's hit back up the middle. Oh, Chase grabs it. Nice play by the pitcher. Throws it over to Bergstedt, and that ends the inning. That was a pretty quick inning there. After 4.5, Devils Lake up 10-0, still over the Jets.
Leading off for the Jets, the bottom of the 5th, the catcher, number 7, Jeremiah Beckham.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th here for the Jets is going to be Jeremiah Beckham, catcher. See what he can do here to get the inning going. First pitch fouled off. 0-1. Curveball hit up the middle. It's going to be a tough play. That gets through. It's a leadoff hit for Beckham in the bottom of the 5th. Pitcher just about snagged it, but Couldn't quite get it, and it rolled through the infield.
With the single brings up number 21, Tate Grandy.
Maybe a pinch runner for Beckham at first. Can't see for sure, but I think that might be Bo Purdy. It's going to bring up Tate Grandy, the center fielder, with nobody down here. The runner on first. First pitch swing, it follows that back. Jets looking to get a little more aggressive here at the plate. Pitcher throws over. That one's popped up. That's going to be caught by the second baseman. Purdy gets back to first. That's going to be one out after the infield pop. It's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, Tate Barnacle.
Brings up number 26, Tate Barnacle.
First pitch outside. 1-0. Let's hit to the shortstop. He's got it second. He got him. Throws it to first. Off the bag, they're saying. Saying the first baseman was off the bag there, so 2 down. They did get the lead runner though at second. It's going to bring up Colby Ebeling with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Looks like Barnacle's going to take second on the ball in the dirt. 2 down, runner on second. Jets still looking to get their first run of the game here in the 5th inning. Outside for a ball. 2-0 count. A little low. 3-0. That's in there for a strike. 3-1. Says it calls it a strike. Ebeling thought it was ball 4. Gotta go retrieve the bat. Jets gotta get 1 here, or this game's gonna be over. That's going to be a strikeout. They're going to throw it down to first just to be sure, and that's going to end the game. Jets are going to fall 10-0. The first game of the doubleheader with Devils Lake.